But look out. Jordan Briggs has won this rodeo, so has Kassie Mowry. But Leslie will be the lady that leads us off.
Down the alley, thinking about another saddle in Houston. Oh, to the blind right barrel first. Beautiful turn. Get you two more of those. All right, rodeo fans, let's go. You know what to do. Barely touched him with a whip. 14 and 82 to set the bar. I think that'll be easy to beat.
Absolutely. It's got to hold on to being in the top four. Here's a lady that I thought had the best celebration after she won Super Series 4. She did the splits while strumming the guitar. We're talking about NFR qualifier Summer Kosel. Set the arena record in Cheyenne a couple of years ago. 1482 right now, the benchmark. Kosel is from Glenham, South Dakota. Whip and ride, cowgirl. Tight corners, straight lines, 1478. And she edges the defending champion by 4/100ths of a second. Beautiful.
Now we're getting set for the world champion and a two-time Rodeo Houston champion. Jordan Briggs and Rollo headed up that alleyway. This rodeo means so much to Jordan and her family. Her mom, Christy Peterson, is a three-time Rodeo Houston champion as well. They're headed into that first, absolutely flawless first barrel. Going into that second, they are making a textbook Jordan and Rollo run right here in the third. We need to hit a new gear running home. Let's hear for Jordan Briggs. Here we go. 1473 is going to move them into that #1 spot, and just watch how quick this horse gets on his hind end, comes around that second barrel. Jordan Briggs, one of the great trainers in the business, and she's #1.
Here is another past Rodeo Houston champion and the reigning world champion. She won over $290,000 in Las Vegas in 4 go-rounds in a row. Kassie Mowry of Dublin, Texas. The bay horse gets around barrel #2. Watch this lady go. #3 in the world. Can she do it again? She will stop it at 1470, and we just continue to get quicker, Boyd.
Every run faster than the one before it. We get one more time like that, and our defending champion, Leslie Smallhugo, will not have an opportunity. Here we come. Jamie Olsen, the nurse practitioner from Brock, Texas. Come on, Jamie. She was 14-7. Oh, that's a 5-second penalty. She was 1477 back in semifinal 1, but that 5-second penalty is going to keep her out of contention. 1992 with the penalty. 1992. Just the shoulder of that horse. Craved it. Come around to the back one on the left. And after that, it's immaterial, my dear Watson.
Guys, I can't wait to see this goes can between two of the greatest barrel racers of all time, starting with Kassie Mowry. She's won more money barrel racing than anybody in history. Jordan Briggs, a world champion. 3/100ths of a second separates these two. I don't know if we're going to be able to see a difference in these runs because they were both so close. You can see them going into that second. Slightly different angles, then they come together to the exact same spot around the second. Both horses, Jarvis and Rollo, wrap their barrels perfectly. And then you can see right here, Cassie's a little bit on the outside. Then they come back together in the same spot. Maybe took a step by the third with Jordan Briggs. Then they are head-to-head running home. It was by a nose, making the difference between 1470 for Kassie Mowry and a 1473 for Jordan Briggs. We still have 5 great barrel racers left to go, including our 3-time world champion, Brittany Pozzi Tonozzi. She's on a new horse this year at Rodeo Houston, and I got to ask about it.
So I'm riding Bobby tonight. Our first rodeo was actually the Super Series, and so we don't know each other all that great, but it's been great so far, and we're excited to be here and just to compete at this level.
Brittany Pozzi Tonozzi, she can ride absolutely any horse, one of the greatest barrel racers to do it, and she's going to be coming up next to start off this drag. It's a fast track. Her and Bobby, they had low expectations coming into Rodeo Houston, and they have just excelled. In their Super Series, they ran a 14:37. If they can get that done, they're going to be moving on to the shootout.
Well, let's see what Bobby's going to do coming through the gate. Born and raised in Victoria, Texas, and a graduate of Texas A&M. She's an Aggie. 3-time champion of the world, Brittany Pozzi Tonozzi. came out of the semifinals in the number 2 spot. Beautiful. Bobby, like the name of the horse. Boy, do I like the way he turns. She knows him well. Wow. The Australian horse just did it. The Aussie horse, 1468. I bet you'll keep him around.
They spent $70 grand to ship that horse to the United States. They had to know old Bobby was a keeper.
It was definitely worth the money on that one. And here goes Acey Pinkston. This is kind of the underdog story of this set of barrel racers here. Her first trip ever to run at NRG Stadium, and Bullet, he loves it. This horse loves these big open pins. Acey, she is riding the tail off of this one as she goes into that third barrel. Wow, that was a quick one. Is it going to be fast enough to catch that 1468?
Wow!
Whoa! Absolutely unreal. That horse is deceivingly fast, and Acey, she earned every bit of that time. Riding this horse into his spot every time, wraps his third. What a run.
Here we go, going fast with the riding redhead, Emily Beisel. We've kicked Leslie Small, you go, and Summer Kosel to the curb. No! Emily, we didn't want to see that. Another 5-second penalty for the 6-time NFR qualifier, who's currently number 7 in the world. She takes her foot off the gas after knocking over that barrel. But wow, how close is this barrel racing? Literally 6/100ths of a second separating number 1 from number 4.
And here is another Texas A&M grad and a world champion. Hailey Kinsel of Cotulla, Texas. She needs to be more than 1472. Sister of the Palomino horse underneath her. Around barrel number 1. The Millionaire Lady has one more turn to go. Now it's all throttle. Can she do it? Yes, she has. 1457, and she cannot be stopped. She is on to the 4 round.
Well, Bobby T, it's either going to be the reigning world champion who currently sits number 4 or Michelle Alley that goes to the final 4.
Let's see what the big dark bay horse from South Dakota, now living in Madisonville, Texas, has got to run. Got to be 1470 to catch and make the tiebreaker work. Whoa! 2 strides, a little wide on one, a little better on this one. Raise your leg. Now, can you make it on the final stretch? You got a lot of kicking to do. 1498, not gonna get her done, guys.
Oh my gosh, count the world championships in the final 4 of the barrel racing. When we show you, we'll do that. So, there you go. For the backup timing of the electric eye, dig into that ground. The G-force that these cowgirls feel coming out of each corner. Ride hard, ride fast, ride balanced, and head for home if you're a 4-time champion of the world. Hailey Kinsel, 4 world titles.